Go for the intro.
Hey there. This is, I was not ready.
Just fucking continue. I'm not gonna start this over. I'm already in full screen intent.
Alright, so this is Shawners with Zonkara, and we're going to be analyzing some gameplay as I call myself a Jin master. So...
Yeah, he calls himself the masturbator because he just baits them in and then masters them. That's the dominant matrix he is. I play Jin occasionally. I got pretty decent at her until I realized she was too defensive for my playstyle. But that's good. I'm going to keep playing this video. MrDan versus Neon Nugs. There's no sound in this video. I'll probably put some music in the background or some shit. So, in this case... Also, by the way, next time you send me a video, try to send it... Oh, this is low quality. I don't know why it's so laggy. It's probably just the way you uploaded it. So when you want to do Jin versus Seventh Sister, you gotta play defensively, but it's really hard to play defensively against the Seventh Sister, who basically can just ass fuck your lane if they push hard enough. So I know you're going in, you don't know what level she is yet, so I see you running around. You're gonna put some Pathfinders in slow push. You should actually body block your Pathfinders to make sure they go a little bit slower. So
yeah, that's a good trick.
Yeah, I do it with my GK droid, it's fucking gnarly. So we're at the slow push. You're gonna push the left side a little bit to stop it. Good play. So, you're going to shoot that down. You should go into melee range if you're going to do that. So I see you changing your tune. You're going to go there. Very smart. Good use of POW. I think you should put your Rocket Trooper right now, actually, because I guess it's a little bit too late, but that's cool. You're going to Rocket Trooper the left side, but if you put it on the right side, you could have got some damage on the what is it called? MTV light vehicle and get some damage on the tower. So you're going to go in there and commit suicide. I think it's a decent play. I don't agree with the suicide part, because... just because you got her tower, it means she's going to get your tower, like, immediately after, I guess.
Yeah, Seven Sister's so good at punishing that it's not really... I mean, there's her droids right there, and it's almost impossible to stop.
Yeah, it's like, you're going to lose harder because she has higher level cards. It's like, this would be the right thing to do against most of the time, but since she has higher level cards, you may not want to do this. Actually, she made a huge mistake. She decided to stay in there for a really, really long time.
And you could have sniped her down too, so I think she made a really big mistake not rushing it. I mean, Seven Sister's so fast, she could have escaped.
Yeah, she could have escaped. You got your health packs or her health packs, whatever health packs you felt like, and do that. So that's a big mistake by her. You're playing this pretty well, actually. I felt like you went too close to the MTV light vehicle, so now your turret's literally doing no damage.
Yep.
She's going to take your health pack. You can do anything about it. Just harass her, but you don't have to melee her in this case, because... she can just beat the shit out of you whenever she feels like it. Good call. I see you're distracting her and placing units on the other side. She's running Fifth Brother right now, so in this case, you just made a mistake there. I don't think you knew that she had Fifth Brother, though. Most Seven Sisters don't run Fifth Brother.
And I see you have Gigaran in your deck, and Gigaran is good, but for the deck you're running right now, I haven't seen it do a thing this whole video, and I feel like your deck doesn't have enough... to support the Gigaran all the time.
He actually means Gigorian. Nice try, punk.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's just yeah.
Yeah, so it's Gigor. So huh? Oh, go ahead.
I still haven't seen it do a thing. So good eye on mine there, because you damage her droids.
I'd actually focus her droids instead of her. Because even if she's low, it's not that big of a deal. Her droids are actually scarier than her, like, believe it or not. So in this case, you should be putting down your Rocket Trooper, because you see the tower at, like, 2 health. It could deal some damage to the MTV light vehicle as well. I know you're going to win this one regardless, but that's just a slight different play I would have made. And when you put Gigaran, damn, dude, you messed me up. That sounds like a Pokemon. so, yeah.
You put the Partisan at the end, and I'm guessing that's how the game ends, is the Partisan walks off into the sunset and takes down that last turret?
Yeah. I actually didn't even have to use my marker pen for anything, because you played really, really well in positioning there. I didn't even have to pause the video, because that was just really, really excellent Jin play. So when you put Gigorian in your deck, you basically want to have Stun Grenade, because Gigorian's job is to focus down a single target and destroy it completely. And since they basically didn't have ATST or MTV Light Vehicle put in such a place where it was easy to do that, and you had Gigorian at the same time, it wasn't really worth it. So for your deck, I would take out Gigorian and put down something cheap, maybe like Tao's Marauders or something like that. So yeah, only change I would make. Very, very good play, though.
Not Tao's Marauders, though, because they don't get buffed by Jin's passive.
Oh, I mean, what's that called? Rebel Troopers. Rebel Troopers would be good, too, yeah. I'd put in Rebel Troopers instead. See, look at this Jin Master.
Yeah. So I never saw that card played, and I guess it would be good against an ATSD. But if you're facing someone that's hyper aggressive, they're gonna go in and they're gonna kill that thing first, and you're still gonna have to deal with that leader and the ATSD. So I can understand why you'd have it, but it can also be a big nothing.
Yeah, it's. I don't know. Thinking about Gregorian, it's either like you do it and you get a lot of return, or you do it and you get no return. It's like a high risk, high reward card.
Yeah, thanks, Mr.Dan. That's some good Jin play. That's some good job keeping the Seven Sister busy. That Seven Sister usually can run around, take your turret, and take both health backs, and then walk out unscathed.
Yeah.
So, good job keeping it busy.
Yeah, check out Sean Gare's channel, and then check out my channel. He basically does the same thing I do, in terms of in terms of copying, not copying it, in terms of like reviewing things and analyzing them. So, anyways, yeah, anything more to say?
No, but yeah, just always try to make sure that your units are placed accordingly, and you have fun with the game.
Yeah, dude, have fun with the game. Also, don't spend too much. Spend responsibly. Unless you have a lot of disposable income, that's different. So, anyways, yeah, have a good one all, and peace out.